Howdy everybody, Badger here. Welcome back to Tales of the Shire. First things first, do we need to water our plants? Yes we do. Alright. Open the mailbox. Alright, fun. Hello, Badger. Such a good meal and such fine company, too. We'll have to do this again. See you soon, Orlo Proudfoot. Willow's workshop. Willow Took. You're new here. My name is Willow Took. I'm Badger Good Enough. It's nice to meet you. You got a lot of work to do to get set up here. That old hobbit hole of yours has seen better days. I might need some help. If you do, just ask. Thank you, Willow. I didn't say ask me, did I? Good luck, Hobbit. What do you want? Have you seen an old book? I knew the one, quite big, good corners. I used it to draw right angles. A bit moist, though. I gave it to Daisy. Let's ask her. Daisy, love, do you have the old book with the Oliphant in it? Muma and me looked at the Oliphant, but then I gave it back to you. That's right. I'm boarding up some rooms in old Ruby's place. I used it as a step. How else can I reach the top nail? Jump. Poor Ruby couldn't manage that big place anymore. She asked me to make it a bit smaller. You could get Mom to open up those rooms again if you ask nicely. Very nicely. So have you got the book? No, it had pictures of cooking in it, so I gave it to Miss Cotton. Really? I suppose I'll see Miss Cotton then. I now have eggs. An egg is only as good as the hobbit who sells them. Ma'am says I'm good. Do let me know what you think of them. Daisy Took, the daughter of Willow. Daisy is filled with joy and excitement for all the big world to explore around her. She has her mom's courage and is always venturing into the forest to find fun things. Delphinium Brandybuck, the healer of Bywater, just as her late mother was, though arguably much less successful. She's warm, friendly, and welcoming to all. No Bywater hobbit knows more about the forest and fountains than Delphina. Willow Took. Smart and independent, Willow is a master carpenter who could fix all of Bywater problems if they were wood-based. Whether you find Willow, her daughter Daisy isn't too far behind. Okay, in that case. Peaches. A delightful layer of fur with color of growing sunsets around the fruit. Yellow butterfly. The pepperwort. This little seed that sits in the plant are birds with great bison that can easily catch you unawares. Alright, let's see if I can find my way back to, what's her name? Delphine? Delphine. Yep, Delphinium tree. She's around here somewhere. The forest. Let's see. Maybe if I change to this. Oh, there she is. Can I help you with something? I forged some things. It sounds like you found some real treasures. You're a natural forager. How do I get better at it? Keep practicing. The more you look, the more you'll find. My mother used to run the foraging club. It's a pity we don't have it anymore. Anyway, I don't get many visitors of late. Thank you for coming to see me. Thank you, Delphi. Some rhubarb. All right. Hedge mustard. A spicy plant. These grow everywhere along the Great Road, even all the way back to Bree. Pity bun. A plump little mushroom with the appearance of soft bread. It has a supple but distinct bitter flavor. Alright, let's make our way back to Lily. Great Eastern Road. And it's already past morning. Time flies when you're having fun. Give me Mr. Pig. Borrowed shopping home. The Green Dragon. Time to find some fuzzy little peaches. What can I do for you? Willow said she gave you an old book with cooking pictures in it. She did. It had some good roast bird dishes in it. And there was a picture of a hobbit chasing a wild goose. That hobbit looked really fed up. I know how he feels. Speaking of cooking, I hope you're making some lovely meals in that kitchen of yours. Here's something to get you started. And let me tell you a secret. Use all the equipment in that lovely kitchen of yours to chop, boil, and fry, and you'll get the perfect texture. Remember, move or crunchy, tough or tender. Texture make taste even better. Once you've cooked a few things, come back and we'll see how you're getting on. So that old book with rubies in the fireplace, I give it back to her. Where's it now? I have no idea, but I'll tell you who might know. Nora and Fosco. They were with old Ruby all the time. She taught them their letters. I'll add Nora and Fosco then. You might want to be a bit careful there. They were awful fond of her. It would be better to do it kindly. How about you show off your cooking skills and make them each a nice meal? New Happy Memories will put you away the sad ones, I reckon. I'll cook 2 meals and then write them an invitation at my writing desk. Looks like you're backpacking full, Badger Love. Would you like to make some room in your backpack, or should I get Orlo to pop by with your crispy fish pie for you? Get Orlo to bring crispy fish pie. That'd be great. He shouldn't be too far off, Badger Love. Have a peek in your poke box when you're home. Is there anything else I can help you with, Badger Love? Goodbye, Badger Love. It's always lovely to see you. Like the common one, but it's old. Old ones get all shiny and bronze like this, and only in good waters. Lucky they're in Bywater and not Burrabish. Alright. Bywater Blue. A strong taste for only the most strong-willed of hobbits. If the Felium is happy to eat the cheese and doesn't believe it alive, but you could manage it too. Famous Green Dragon Tavern. And that's a big green dragon. Not as big as I thought. The dragon could do it for lick of paint. Standing at that skeleton, I feel quite excited. I'm mighty thirsty. Quite excited. There have been so many legendary stories about games at the Green Dragon. Like the year-long game of Horseshoe they had to bring a rulebook all the way from Brandy Hill. And the Hollow Jack game that went to 5 knock-ons. That inspired Tuesday. Maybe I'll add my own story to the Green Dragon. But you can't stand there daydreaming about your good enough thing to do. Lily's asked you to bring her some meals, and in return, she'll tell you about her secret ingredient. Prepare 2 meals for Nora and Fesco. Alright. Oh, the bridge died right there. Hello, Bachelor. I think you might have left some things I tried to give you. Not to worry. I couldn't leave you empty handed now, could I? And flour. A fine fish, light and fresh, bursting with flaky pastry. I want to see what blue takes me to. Ah, blackberries. Time flies by so fast. Let's go ahead and make the meal. You can now make an extra delicious meal by hitting the texture sweet spot. Select a recipe and add the ingredients. Cool taters and beans. Rich rhubarb pie. Cooking station, you can shift the meal toward chunky or smooth, crispy or tender. Stop your station interacting at the right time to reach the texture change you want. As you unlock more stations, you'll have more opportunity to process ingredients differently. If you miss the mark on the first ingredient, you can get closer with the next. Hit the texture sweet spot to make your meal extra delicious. So what I want chunky. I've hit the sweet spot. Whoops. Good. Yes. Welcome to the Raid Net. That's where you can plan shared meals to improve relationships with town folks. Select plan shared. Each town folks will be craving two things, meals and a flavor. It's a full serving a town folk either of these, and they will give you a special thank you gift. Add attending to invite to your shared meal. I'm inviting you to shared meal. I'd love to make you a meal and share it with you. Send me your reply and I'll definitely start cooking. Let me know the sort of food you fancy and I might definitely be able to make it. I'll await your company. Your shared meal is now planned and will be ready tomorrow. Make sure to check your mailbox for some insightful RFP letters on the day. Wait until tomorrow to start the shared meal. Okay. I gotta go collect more ingredients. A walnut tree. It'll be a while before it's in season. Good thing come to those who wait. Sorry for that alarm, everybody. second forge. A dome bridge. You don't see many of them in the Shire. Just like the Brandywine Bridge. Only a day's journey from Bree, my home. Hold on, Badger, good enough. Bywater is my home now. I can cross the bridge and walk to Bree anytime I want to. That's enough daydreaming. Hobbit, I have things to do. Stone loach. Those live down the bottom of the water, eating whatever going on between the wasps. Got no meat on them, so not much use. Hear me? Throw it back. Here, pepperwort. Pretty brown. What do you lead me to? That'll make my way home. Don't miss the marigolds. Alright, made it back home. And falling from the bridge went across the Shire. Alright. Can't wait to expand my little Shire. My little Shire home. Can't wait to expand it. Alright, let's go to bed for the next day. I discovered a lot. Oh, it's raining. Hello, Badger Love. Could you do me a favor and look in on my lad, young Tom? He's a bit down recently. He doesn't like talking much. Could you be a dear and see how he is? Good morning, Badger. It's a pleasure to be invited to a meal with you. I'll be there. I'm throwing much flavor in the smallest of bites. So tangy and tasty would be me delight. Hello, Badger. I'm very keen to share a meal. I keep wondering what you might cook or who might join us. The simple and easy, a meal not too strong, a nice salty meal in the belly belongs. I forgot that hobbits like riddles. Okay. So let's go ahead. Take my meals out of the pantry. Let's start. Breakfast at home. Very good fish cakes. Acceptable. Cool taters and beans. She went way up. That was lovely, Badger, and it's lovely to be back here. Old Ruby used to cook us a meal before teaching us our letters. Orlo came along too, but I think he preferred fishing to reading and writing. Please come back here again. Of course we will. We like nothing more than a good meal. Why did you bring that old thing with you, Nora? What is it? It's just a little something I used to play with. When old Ruby gave us our lesson, Nora couldn't sit still. I was impatient. I wasn't learning fast enough. So to stop her fidgeting, Ruby gave her an old key to fiddle with. A key? It came from her deck, I think. Do you need it for something? Yes, I think I do. We'd best be off. See you soon, Badger. I'm going to take a wild assumption that I do not need to water these things today. My wild assumption would be correct. That is a big book. Now that's what's in the locked deck, Ruby's Book of Rules. Miss Carton was right. It was here all along. I need to get this to Orlo. He'll know what to do with it. wonder where Miss Cotton is. Okay, that's a little way off track. The Ivory Bush Inn. Hops. Interesting material grain, favored plenty by hobbits and dwarves. It makes a surprisingly good cheese and is very desirable to a few folks in Bywater. It's a marvel how the little black pebbles of the berry are so rife with sourness. There he is. Good to see you. Hello, Olo. Look what I found. Well, bless my bundle. That's quite a book. It was in old Ruby's house. Guess what it is? It's that book of rules we've been looking for, Badger. Let's take it to Farmer Cotton. It's not much use to him. He can't read. Take it to Nora. She'll know what to do with it. Right. I've got things to do. Goodbye. See you soon, Badger. I see you, Birdie. Oh, you want to go back the other way? Hello. You must be Badger good enough. My family's been talking about you all week. I'm young Tom Cotton. My dad's old Tom Cotton. Everyone calls him Farmer Cotton, and everyone called me Young Tom. I'll see you soon, Badger. Good day to you, Badger good enough. How are you? Hello, Badger. How are you? Me? Couldn't be better. Are you sure? I heard you haven't been yourself lately. Not so loud, Badger. Someone might hear. It's fun somewhere to have a quiet chat. Alright, yes, I am having trouble. What's wrong? It's Lady Buttercup. Who? Dad Pride Cal. She's missing. What did Farmer Cotton say? He doesn't know yet. He's been too busy with the village campaign. But he'll be disrupted if Lady Buttercup's gone. She's like family. So what can I do? You have to help me find her, Badger. There's one place I haven't looked. The path at the bottom of Lookout Hill, behind Orlo's house. She did eat a bite. She's large and she looks like a cow. And well, that's about it. What do I do if I find her? Try and get her back to the farm. A handful of fresh veggies might persuade her to come home. Alright, let me try. I've got to go. Thank you, Badger. Wild beef. It truly does look like a small portion of beef. You'd be a fool if you didn't pluck it from a tree stump yourself. Alright, I get it. This way? This way. You must be Lady Buttercup. And Tom said you like vegetables. Got something to help you go home. Oh, Lady Buttercup, this is Cotton Farm. I've got more vegetables for you. Here you go. Oh, hello, Badger. What are you doing here? With Lady Buttercup, who have been here all the time and hasn't gone anywhere strange. I just thought I'd call in to say hello. Where was she? Well, you said I had to use vegetables to persuade her to come home. Thank you so much, Badger. Let me give you this to say thank you. I'm happy to help, young Tom. I know, but let's never ever speak of this again. Shallots. Wee little pink bud packed with flavor which had a surprisingly sweet aftertaste. Cool. All we gotta do is follow the bird. Hobbits walk a little weird. I never noticed that before, but they kinda do. She finally made her way back to the Green Dragon. What can I do for you? Got those meals. Hello, McCollum. I finished cooking. I could smell the fine flavor halfway towards Hoddington. You've done really well, Badger Love. Keep getting those textures right, keep practicing, and you'll be a cook worthy of Bywater in no time. If there's anything else I can help you with, Badger Love? No. Goodbye, Badger Love. It's always lovely to see you. so they're all in that square. She perhaps in here? What can I do for you? I heard you have something for me. I heard you had something for me. Yes, I do. I have simple sprout soup for you. That's all I have to give you. And all the pleasure. That's good enough to see you here. Actually, a simple yet homely soup with a green that leads one thing of the rolling hill across Shire. Okay. Alright. So yeah. You a clothes maker? Bywater is home to many shops and stalls hosted by local town folk. Each shop stocks from fresh daily, with some shops having new items each season. Be sure to check for new items when you can. Thank you, though. Let's see if he's here. Where is Nora? Neffy Forge. Neffy, at your service. At my service? Yes. What does that mean?
Yeah.
There's the proper way for dwarves to greet. You're a dwarf? Yes. That's my barley. I thought dwarves were supposed to be short. Not as short as hobbit, but you are tall for a hobbit. I know. My mom said that because I spend all day standing in manure. I see. I don't though. What work do you do? Work? I'm a farmer, I guess. Why do you guess? Because I don't know if I want to be a farmer. You are a farmer by mistake? No, but my dad farmed cotton and I'm supposed to be a farmer too. Same with my father. But no one ever asked me if I wanted to. I understand. Heart desires one thing, but body must do another. Yes, I didn't think anyone from Bywater would understand. Perhaps because I am not from Bywater. What is your name? Tom Cotton, the same as my father. But everyone called me Young Tom, otherwise it's a bit confusing. You can come to my forge again, Young Tom, if it is helpful. It is. Thank you, Neffy. Giant in the door. Hello. Neffy at your service. At yours and your family's. I'm Badger, good enough. That's interesting. What do you mean? You want to be friendly? Yeah.
Ja.
Are you lonely?
Ja.
No. Are you strange? This is why you have no friends? I do have friends.
Ja.
Then why friendly?
Ja.
What do you want? I don't want anything. I thought I'd say hello. All hobbits like this? Yes. Except Old Noakes. And maybe Willow Took. A bit. We captains do not make fast friends. Making friends is like Icefield carved the mountain. Powerful, mighty, very slow. So you have no friends in Bywater. I have a friend. My duck. She is called Ladle. You will see her around. Perhaps we will become friends too, Neffy. Perhaps we will. Very slowly. Goodbye, Hobbit.
Ja.
Have you not seen a dwarf before? Next time, maybe. Farewell. Why are you still here, Hobbit? Neffy is a skilled blacksmith from the Blue Mountain. Brilliant with forge and hammer, she speaks her mind bluntly, but she must be kindly if a duck trusts her near a blazing fire. Alright, Nora, you're here somewhere. Where are you? Perhaps this one? It's amazing how that map can be both helpful and not helpful at all. Alright. Let me make my way back to the square. She is here somewhere. Oh, there she is. She's been there the whole time. I've just been not paying attention. What can I do for you? Hello, Nora. I heard you might have something for me. You heard right. I have garden green. Someone tile for you. Hope you enjoy it. You really deserved it. Can I help you with anything else, Badger? Hello, Nora. I have something you want to see. Now take a look then, Badger. I found the book, Nora. The book of rules. I thought it was lost. There was that old ruby all along, her writing deck, and a locked door. Your key opened it. Nora's key from when she was small. It unlocked the desk. The book of rules was inside. You're the perfect hobbit to have these rules, Nora. And how perfect that old ruby gave you that key. I'll start reading right away. Bywater will be a village in no time. You worked hard to find that book, Badger. We're lucky to have you. And what do you have? You have the clothes. Prepared Hobbit blue party waist. There ain't no. Cool. I'll have to be back after a while. It would be probably one of the best village in the whole Shire, or it could be one that officially played a village. Increase your fellowship to become a local. I already have a full thing. Oh. Well, before I get that, there we go. Item Jeff for you. Hello, Badger Love. I think you might have left some things I tried to give you. Not to worry. I couldn't leave you empty-handed now, could I? Thank you. Items not to be left around. Hello, Badger. How fun it is to be the hobbit to do the sending. My own packs and pockets are always brimming with bits and bobs. Carry on finding and collecting things. Does not bother posting things to you. Now, if I'm not mistaken, have they been giving me things? Furniture or objects that are placed on the ground. Decoration can be placed on the ground and often other surfaces. Gardening includes gardening beds and direct access to your seed. They have been giving me furniture and stuff. The Curious Cow. Blue set of books. Old North pillow. I'll start doing more with decoration when I have a lot more room to deal with, though. Can I cook anything? Townful specific flavor cravings that change with each shared meal. You can fulfill these flavor cravings by using seasoning and station. If that's the case, he likes rich rhubarb pie. Oh, only let me do it if I can invite 2 at a time? I see. If that's the case, then I'm gonna have to wait. This is a wide open area behind my house. Willow's workshop. Anything else? Nope. Oh well. Let evening transfer over into night, and I go to bed. Yep. Good. Wednesday. 10 days left. I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. Thank you everybody for watching. Can't wait to see all of you in the next video. Goodbye now.